race fans, this is it. You are at Gravity Throttle Racing, and my name is Aaron Take.
And you're right, this is it. It's Richard Gere. This is the last race of an incredible tournament, and we are now at Group 8. We'll bring those cars up and show you where their standings are.
Hey Richard, maybe we should take time and tell the fans about all 4 of the different racetracks.
Oh yeah, absolutely, we will do that. Let's take a look here at the top 5, and you can see Group 8 and the scores. But yeah, just as Aaron shared, let's go back. We're going to revisit the previous 3 tracks and just give you an idea where we've come from. It began over a year ago. Here you're looking at the time trials at the Lord's Racing League. And the drivers had beautiful shiny cars back then. It was the first track, and the fastest time trial belonged to James Ironbeard. And you notice he's up near the top. Then the second racing venue was on the Pacific Coast International Raceway. Now at each of these tracks, they competed in 8-round races. The third track was Harryman Mountain Run, brought to you by Bent Rod Racing. Keep in mind, all the drivers have since raced here at GTR, except for the 4 that we bring to you today.
In lane 1 is Crazy Canuck with 905 diecast. He has led much of the tournament. Next to him in lane 2 is Arlo with Arlo Racing. He is currently 5 points behind Crazy Canuck. In lane 3 is Giorgio with G-Force Racing. The first 3 are driving Audi Quattros. And we have Numbskull with Numbskull Racing. He's driving a Ferrari GTO.
All right.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
Is that a Pontiac Ferrari?
Yeah, Aaron. Pontiac Ferrari. Very good. Folks, race 1. Here we go. On the outside, Crazy Canuck on the inside. We've got Numbskull. And they all 4 make it over the jump cleanly. There goes G-Force Racing in the lead with Arlo just to his left. Arlo's first onto the drift pad, and he's going to cartwheel around, but he looks pretty good. And the Ferrari, driven by Numbskull, has the lead as Arlo tips over now. There is G-Force Racing, and that would be Giorgio, but way in the lead. Somebody brought a Ferrari to a rally course. Okay. And Numbskull's going to take first. Giorgio is on his lid. And, okay, off in the distance is Crazy Canuck. He's coming down on the scrambler. Let's see if he can make it by. Slides through. He will take second place.
Let's go to the instant replay, where Arlo had a pretty good drift, but a very odd landing over the train jump. Now he does go off to the side, and there you see Crazy Canuck making his way past Arlo. Now he is backwards, but take a look at what happens. He does swivel around on the airport runway and gets himself going forward. No extra points for that, but a nice job on his part, as Crazy Canuck continues his lead and extends it now. He's got 91 points, and Numbskull has climbed up into the 80s.
Here we go, race fans. Now, race number 2. Let's see if Arlo and Giorgio, who are on the inside lanes, will fare a little bit better than race 1. There's the green lights, and it's a good start by the 2 on the outside lane. There goes Arlo, and he's shooting up right next to Crazy Canuck, who has a drift and overdrifts a little bit, pounding his way down. Arlo's got the lead ahead of Giorgio on the Joker lane, and he's going to come out first. There he goes. Hold it together, Arlo, as he does. And here comes Crazy Canuck in second. Giorgio in third, and I don't see Numbskull. Oh no, and Arlo is tipped over. Crazy Canuck is going to win the race. Now, Arlo did take second thanks to Giorgio, who took third.
Race fans, don't forget 3 extra points is awarded for excellent drifting. However, I think Numbskull did not get that memo. Here comes Crazy Canuck, no extra point by jumping over the logo, and Arlo comes out in the lead. Now, race fans, Arlo's going to have to figure out a way to get that car ahead of the finish line and catch up. Here you see what caused him to lose the race. And now the lead is stretched even more. I think Crazy Canuck is ahead by 10 points. And yes, he has 96 points after 2 races. Arlo is in second with 86. Let's not forget that James Ironbeard currently has 99.
Thank you, Aaron. Well, fans, we're at race 3, and hopefully Arlo can get the nerves shook out of his system. He's closest to us. Crazy Canuck is next to him now. That'll be interesting, as they're on the inside lane. There's the green light. Numbskull gets a great start. They're making it over the creek jump quite well, and Crazy Canuck leads the way down the Joker lane. What a battle between Numbskull and Giorgio. Numbskull holds the lead. Giorgio crosses the logo. That will be an extra point. There's Arlo, and he is pulled ahead of Numbskull now. Arlo's got the lead. There's third place with Crazy Canuck and Giorgio in fourth. Arlo continues around the big U. Hold it together, Arlo, and he does. First place for him. Numbskull in second. Crazy Canuck twirls around in third. And here comes Giorgio. He'll take fourth place.
Yeah, that was a race.
You said it.
Fans, let's begin here on the drift pad. That flame is for Numbskull, who held his ground on the inside. As he had the inside line, that will be 3 extra points. But in the end, it was Arlo coming off the Joker lane and speeding ahead. This time he made it down the scrambler, and if he has any hope of catching up to Crazy Canuck, he's going to have to keep winning these races. Arlo has 91, Crazy Canuck leads with 98, but look how Numbskull added 6 more points and now has 86.
Well, let's not overlook the fact that Giorgio got an extra point for crossing the logo, but I'll tell you what, I'm sure he's hungry to get on the board and catch up. These guys are overshadowing him. There's the green light. Now Giorgio's in lane 2. There, he comes out solid. Numbskull pulls ahead. He's first down the Joker lane. Giorgio he hits the wall as he drifts. He does continue, and I see Arlo in the background there, but there is that not Maserati, the Ferrari.
Numbskull is driving a Pontiac Ferrari.
Yeah, right, Pontiac Ferrari. In the lead. Oh, Numbskull is stuck. Here comes Giorgio. Giorgio is stuck. Now he's going to win the race. Arlo, I believe, took second, and Crazy Canuck in third.
Race fans, one thing is for sure. The creek jump is being handled quite well by all the drivers. And there, Arlo had a bit of a bump, but he continues. And now he's further behind. You'll see what happens here as Arlo comes drifting very high, takes it backwards. And remember, he took second, and he crossed the logo. That will be an extra point for him. And so as we watch Numbskull come to a stop, it's a reminder that today the action is taking place near the finish line. Arlo adds 4 more points and has 95. Crazy Canuck is up to 100. He officially has the lead in this tournament, and Giorgio's at 90. Let's go to commercial break.
Hello, race fans. At Gravity Throttle Racing, we don't want to give you a whirlwind tour. We care about you. My name is Portia Gear, Richard's mother. Please buy our merchandise.
All right, folks. Well, hey, we are 4 races away from crowning a champion to the Rally B tournament. Now, the cars have shuffled. They are now paired up differently than they were before. And off we go with race 5. And Numbskull he needs to be out in the lead. He's ahead of Arlo in the Joker lane. And on the inside line, we've got Crazy Canuck, but it was a beautiful pass by Giorgio, who comes around. And in the lead is Arlo. Oh no, he has spun out. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of action on runway 3. And now cars are crashing everywhere. Oh! Let's take a look and see what happens as Arlo has made his way down the scrambler. And he's going to finish in first. Who do we got coming down? It's Giorgio. Giorgio's going to come down in second place. There are no other drivers.
And race fans, let's pick it up here on the Mesa Butte. Watch as Giorgio cuts to the inside. And neither driver's going to get a flame, but that was absolutely impressive. Giorgio's driving backwards, and that may be the key to his success in the second half of the racing. Unfortunately, all the drivers get piled up there at the top of the big U. Crazy Canuck is out, and here, it's Numbskull that gives a little push to Giorgio and knocks him into second. We have a tie right now at 100 points between Arlo and Crazy Canuck. There are 3 races that remain.
All right, Aaron, can you feel the tension?
Yup.
Indeed. Now we've got Arlo on the outside. He and Giorgio have a chance for extra points. Let's go. Here we go. Numbskull's got an early lead. Arlo's in the lead. Boy, this is very close. Giorgio has pulled on ahead. He'll be first. There he goes. Oh, he was first onto the drift pad, but he crashed right into the wall. There's Numbskull in the lead on the Joker lane. And he's really stretched that lead. Who is in second place? And it looks like Crazy Canuck. Numbskull, you got to make it all the way down. No, Numbskull. Oh, what a gracious push right through the finish line.
You know, this race was like Beauty and the Beast. Take a look here in slow motion at the beauty of all 4 drivers over the creek jump and navigating through the snow. And then both on the drift pad had kind of beastly efforts. and fall behind. There go the first two drivers on the Joker lane. Numbskull, Arlo is in third, and he cannot catch up. For Giorgio, that was a costly DNF. He remains at 93, Numbskull is up to 91, and take a look at Crazy Canuck, who holds a 1-point lead over Arlo.
Okay, folks, we always say race 7. This is the critical race. Really, for Giorgio and Numbskull. They are 10 and 12 points behind, respectively. This is where they have to capitalize. The lights are green. Here we go with Numbskull. Oh, and Arlo side by side. Arlo pulls on ahead. Here comes Giorgio down the Joker lane first. And he's going to hold it ahead of Crazy Canuck. Arlo is backwards. I think Giorgio's going to come out in the lead here, and he does. No, wait a minute. He is slowed up, and there goes Crazy Canuck. Something happened to Giorgio. Crazy Canuck is the beneficiary. He's now first, and he comes in first place. 5 points for him. Here comes Giorgio in second, and Arlo will take third, and we don't see Numbskull.
Keep your eyes on Giorgio. He's in lane 2, and he comes around ahead of Crazy Canuck in the Joker lane. Arlo is ahead of Numbskull. Now things are looking good, although neither driver gets an extra point for going over the logo. Watch as Giorgio inexplicably pops a wheel up off the track, slows down, Numbskull spins around, and he is out. That's why he couldn't finish. 5 points goes to Crazy Canuck. He's now at 108. Arlo is at 104.
What do you think, Aaron? This is so exciting. All right, cue the music that I gave you, okay? That really dramatic one. Go, go, go. That's not the one. What are you doing, Aaron?
Oh, but I like this one, Richard.
Oh, we ruined it.
No, we didn't. And look, Richard.
What? Oh.
The Hold My Beer guys have joined us too. I forgot to tell you about this, but they wanted to be a part of it. That's Harvey. And look, Richard. Billy is riding a dog, and Mo is riding a moose.
Okay, Aaron, we got it.
Wow.
Aaron, first of all, he's riding an elk. And secondly, it's the last race of this incredible tournament. We gotta focus on the racing, all right? On the outside is Crazy Canuck. Then we got Numbskull. In lane 3 is Arlo. In lane 4 is Giorgio. Here we go. Whoa! Here we go, and Crazy Canuck is out. On the outside, entering the drift section, is Numbskull. That was beautiful. He's really executed it well. He's got a lead. And we're panning back to watch him. Here comes Arlo. He's coming out down the right-hand side. He's going to get past. He is just past Numbskull. Look at them fight as they come along under the scrambler. Is Arlo going to hold it together? Yes, he's going to take first. Numbskull in second, and Giorgio will take third place.
The question on everybody's mind is what happened to Crazy Canuck? Take a look very carefully in slow motion. We'll show you again. Everything looked great until suddenly the back end kicked out. Now Numbskull will get a flame. That was a very fast and hard drift, and he kept the nose forward. Good for him, but the race came down to the challenge that took place on the Big U, and it was Arlo that held his ground, and for that first place finish, the tournament is over, and with a stunning final race, Arlo pulls off the victory by 1 point.
Wow! Race fans, what a day it has been. What a tournament it's been. In third place, with 99 points, is James Ironbeard. In second place, with 108 points, we have Crazy Canuck. And the overall winner of the Group B Rally Madness is Arlo with 109 points. Race fans, this is the final scoreboard, and we want to show you the results of all the drivers, whether they've done well or were disappointed with their results. On behalf of the other 3 race hosts, thank you for being a part of this tournament. It looks like Speedball took 18th, and he's very average. Little C got 12th, and he's tied with 2K. Zizzer Prime is tied with Numbskull in 5th. The bridesmaid, but not the bride, is Giorgio in 4th. And congratulations to the top 3. Here at Gravity Throttle Racing, we have one question for you.
Are you tracking?